What's going on? New Gaming Order, the man, the myth, the juggernaut. Alex X is hitting you with the head crush and doing another unboxing. So here we have the Turtle Beach Stealth, which I unboxed before, but we have the next generation or an upgrade, and that's the Turtle Beach, which the pivot stealth pivot. Now in here, as you're seeing, there's a mechanism in here that I think is pretty damn cool. Similar to the Victrix controller, where you actually have to unscrew things. This takes that function, the function of this, the Victrix, into one controller. So let's take a look. I did a mini unboxing before. Oh wow, they look pretty similar. The pivot looks a little bigger. I think this has the light on it. Well, I don't know if this has the light in here, but I'm probably still going to use this. I'm just collecting controllers at this point. But shout out to Geeking Out. I'm pretty sure. Oh, this looks pretty damn cool. I like this. It's not that much bigger. It is thicker though, by far. So if you look at the profile here, definitely a thicker, but the buttons, oh, you know what? There was a trade-off. So this has 4 buttons underneath. This only has 2. And that's similar to the ROG Ally setup. It's like that. This is more like the Steam Deck per se, but I like the screen. Alright, I think this also has a lit screen as well. So, oh, this look actually, I'm gonna use both. But let's see if I could turn this on. Well. Well, I do like the screen on the Stealth better. Yeah, but that looks really cool. Something out of Halo almost. Yeah, the screen on the previous gen I think is a little more robust, but yeah, it also comes with the receiver, so you can use it on PC and Xbox. And then it does have the wire on the top. So now here, this is where the mechanism to do the pivot is. So right now, this is the current config. Now checking out the D-pad. This D-pad feels alright. But this one, get the clickety click and anti-drift sticks here. I think I like the previous one a little better in terms of the stick. But again, I'm gonna just be testing a few things. Okay, just checking that out. Yeah, this feels good in my hand, and I like the triggers and whatnot. Legit, it feels like this for sure, but it's thicker. It feels like a turtle shell underneath it. But shout out to Turtle Beach. You know, the controllers are not that expensive when you compare it to the Elite controller, which is to me the best controller hands down. I love that controller, but 2 of them got stick drift. Microsoft, if you come out with an Elite 3, you need to go with these anti-drift sticks right here, because that right now, between this and the Victrix, are my personal favorites. So I'm on profile 1 over here. Now I just want to do, while I'm doing this with one hand, so I'm gonna unlock it. So you press the pivot to the inside, so we're gonna, now we got them unlocked. And how do I do this? Oh, okay, so I'm pressing. Oh, so you gotta press down and twist, I believe. I saw a video, because it won't turn all the way. You see? Now it gets kind of stuck here. So how do I do this? All right, I figured it out. So with On the top, you have to click clockwise. Press down and click. Ugh. Okay, one bad thing about this. You gotta go counterclockwise, push down and twist. It's not an easy twist. I feel like I'm gonna break something. But that's something that they gotta maybe take a look at. So here you go, the first pivot on the left side. And boom. Now here's the thing. I thought that there would be an option to put like the stick on the inside, but what this does is it gives you more buttons. So, all right. I mean, it is what it is with that. Because I know you could do in the Victrix, you could put an analog stick like how they have it on the PlayStation. So, all right, that's grabbing at straws. So, yeah, they gotta make that easier to do. All right, so I push that in. Now we're gonna flip it over, and booyah! Now we have a fight pad. All right, that's a lot of buttons. That's a lot of buttons. So I could see for fighting games how this can be of great benefit. So where you lose the buttons on the back here, you kind of gain them up here and over here. So that's not too bad. And I'm gonna tell my cousin to check this out and to geeking out. This is why it's so thick. So they take the work out of what like the Victrix, where you have to use the Allen keys and unlock and do whatever. This just pivots, and hence the name. Pivot, pivot, pivot. I think this is a cool concept. I'm gonna be playing around with this. So it comes with 2 D-pads. Now up here, I don't know if I'm gonna do some testing with it, but I think I like the. You hear that? It's like positive engagement. Not to say that this isn't. These are just a little more quiet, So, all right, that's been my unboxing. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. The big brother or the next iteration of the Stuff controller is here, folks. The man, the myth, the juggernaut. Alex X is hitting you with the head crush. I'll see you on the next unboxing video. Peace.